If we look at it very well, there are two. I think I've got three indices to this.
Okay.
Number one, you have to say the rule of the game. I mean, put out the fact. You are not allowed to touch the ball during the penalty, whether regular, whether shootout. If it's during a regular match, the moment your leg touches the ball before you kick, it's a double hit. It will be cancelled. And of course, if it's during the penalty shootout, it will also be cancelled. So I think that rule is away from it. That's a fact from the rule. Now, was there a touch on the ball by Julio Alvarez? That is where this whole thing starts. People doubt if there was a ball, there's a touch. But there is a sensor on the ball, not a chip. There is this AI technology that UEFA uses in Champions League. It's different from a chip on the ball that they use as a sensor to check so many things. That was where they claimed that there was a touch. But where I have issues is this, and this is the issue I've been having with the issue of VAR. I feel like the VAR is having more power than the center referee.
But it should be consistent.
Now, this is what I mean.
Okay.
So the moment they realize this, in order to eradicate, how do I put it, eradicate controversies to an extent,
Okay.
you are using VAR during the penalty shootout. The center referee should have been called upon to check this side pitch monitor to view.
Not VAR.
Not VAR. See, the issue is the center referee is being communicated to from the VAR room. And people feel like, see, there are cases in which the VAR will just say, okay, nothing happened, you move on. But when it comes to some controversial cases, dicey cases.
But that's the reason why the VAR was introduced.
Yes, the VAR will call you. Then the center referee should have been called upon. Let us view it on what? On the pitch side monitor. You know what? You know if the referee decided to go to the pitch side monitor and view it, then he might make his own decision. And that will have quashed.
So you are saying that people at the VAR, they are not competent? There are some of them?
No, be human with the VAR.
But the ref is also,
don't they make mistakes?
The ref is also human.
Yeah, but the referee has the final decision. Now, this thing has happened before. Let me give you an example. Okay. Twice it happens in the Premier League. Mitrovic, and I think that was another game. There was also that happened in the Scott. That was in the Mitrovic happened in 2023. Okay. There was also one that happened in the Scottish Premiership. Okay. This same Alvarez thing. When the VAR contacted the referee said, this one is standing. Don't forget that the referee has the final decision. Now, that is where people got, that's where I felt, because I feel like if you go to the pitch side monitor, and the referee...
So you are saying that the referee will have taken a different decision?
No, he might still stick with. Because don't forget, Simone said, during the post-match conference, he said, how many of you here thought that Alvarez touched the ball? He said he's not saying the referee is incorrect. Can you raise up your hand? It was so close. That's why I felt it was so close to call. In a case where it was close to call,
unlucky Atletico Madrid.
You should have referee. Okay, for us, for people watching and everybody to say things, come and check. All right. And that would have made it more easier.
All right.
Oh no, it's not the same. See.
At the end of the day, the referee will decide.
No, now this is it. In a proper football game, the man who owns the final decision on the pitch is the referee. When you are using VAR, there are people in that. VAR is not a machine.
But VAR is there to assist the
referee. Wait now. VAR is not a machine. Okay. There are people inside watching things. Now, if the referee goes to the pitch side monitor, the VAR can say, referee, this is it. They might have their own opinion. The referee looks at it very well and say, okay, this is my decision. I said something when we were on break. The reason why I love Michael Oliver.
That controversial referee.
He was the first referee I saw, like I repeat, to overrule a VAR decision.
Of course, he's a center referee.
Yeah, that is what I'm saying. The referee has the power to overrule. So yesterday, it was whether the referee says yes or no, it's going to be controversial, definitely. But it could have been minimal to an extent if the referee goes to the pitch side monitor, watches by himself, not somebody communicating and saying no, this. No. The referee seeing it and feel like, okay, you know, there will be a pause. They will look at it and they say, okay,